I'm also still recovering for the weekend, so
I'm still recovering from Friday.
well,
Yeah, Brian had quite the
Not really.
weekend.
Not really, but
Whitmer, you had quite the date on Sunday, or no, not
Saturday.
Sunday. Saturday, yeah.
Saturday.
Dude, you
yesterday was Sunday.
yes, that's right. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, dude. Yesterday, there you go. Saturday, you had quite an afternoon at the pool.
I did, but it wasn't that bad, and because that's how we normally spent the weekend is a Friday or Saturday. We just kind of hang out poolside. And
Yeah,
on Saturday we just went out like 1-ish or whatever. Then I had a couple beers, and then I had like 4 or 5 Jameson ginger ales.
ooh, there you go.
just 4 or 5, whiskey gingers.
Yeah. Yep.
Love it,
Whiskey gingers are fire though.
dude. Those
They
are
are.
so good.
They're just so good.
Mm-hmm.
That's my go-to at a bar.
And then
whiskey
I
ginger.
would have gotten done drinking earlier in the day, back like 4 or 5-ish, whenever we'd eat dinner. But Mitch kind of surprised us, kind of, and came back at like 5-ish and spent the night.
And then,
So-
of course, naturally, you drink more.
Yeah, naturally, you just have to.
You have to. We were gonna have.
Exactly.
Then we had a fire that night. So I mean,
There you go. And then you're by the fire.
You had to
gonna
drink
smoke
a
a
fire.
ciggy. Oh, that too.
You did. Hey, dude, he had a good size cigar there.
Wait, you call them ciggies?
I call him a ciggy.
I've never heard of that. Brian, how do you feel knowing that he calls them ciggies? That's just weird.
When someone's like a cig, it's like a cigar. It's a cigarette, not a cigar.
You know, that's what when he said ciggy, I was like, I know there's a cigar in the snap he sent me, but why?
Yeah.
I automatically did think
Oh,
cigarette.
no.
I was like, no, Whitmer, no.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No. But yeah.
If you did put a cigarette in your mouth, I'd have to come over there and beat your ass real quickly.
Okay. Well, at least you're gonna visit me.
Okay. if that's how you want me to see you, okay. Just light one up and show me it, and I'll be there in an hour.
Hey guys, why are you here? I'm here to kick your son's ass. Oh, okay, great.
Why? Yeah, saw him with a cigarette. Oh yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah. It's gonna be like Stewie beating up Brian because he won't pay him his money.
Where's my money? Where's my money?
Yeah, just go quickly put Whitmer's head through a fence and walk away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If that's how you want to see me, okay. That can be rearranged.
And we can play
So
Madden
I'll see Whitmer
afterwards.
to play 2K, and Whitmer, you'll see Brian so he can beat you up for your ciggies.
Yes.
Yeah, his ciggy. No, it's, to him a ciggy is a cigar, so a ciggy is okay.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. But yeah.
I don't know what he calls a cigarette, but go on.
But yeah, me, Mitch, and my dad were just around the fire, smoking cigars.
Ew.
And that
I didn't
wasn't
know
that
you
bad.
smoke cigars.
We do it a little more recently.
Cigars are
Alright.
good.
Yeah.
Brian, we know you like cigars.
I don't
Like a
have
good
them too
cigar.
often. I only have them like when there's a bunch of us.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the time you went over to when I was at my parents a couple years ago, and the first thing you noticed is the cigar my dad is smoking.
I didn't know your dad did that. It was news to me, and I was intrigued.
Clearly.
Mm-hmm.
I had to ask.
Yeah.
But those are just the fun nights of summer.
You're
Of,
not
like, the
wrong.
summertime,
Those are the
'cause-
kind of nights.
because it was a nice day out, so you just hang out, whether it's with family or friends, the beach, pool, lake house, wherever it is. Just those nights where you can just hang out with whoever you're hanging out with, and then grill out, have a fire, hang poolside, drink, do whatever. Those are the nights I like. I like those nights.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Highlight of the summer. I know we've talked about this many times on the podcast, but it's just one of the highlights of summer. Or
see,
late
I would
fall,
enjoy
so.
that. Late fall. I would enjoy that if I had a pool or a fire pit. I don't have either. So
That
As I told Brian
Seems-
yesterday, the new apartment complex here is putting in a pool.
Mm-hmm. But as Brian likes to say, that seems more like a you issue.
It's fair. I accept these. I accept these terms. I accept these terms.
All right.
That's great.
Yeah. But then in the Sunday morning, I woke up with, the spins.
Whoopsie.
Yeah,
Mr. Over here took a hot cigar to the face
I did.
and like 8 drinks to the face.
Mhm.
Yikes.
So the tobacco high
that's gonna-
got to you.
It did. I'm going to take a day or two off, but like I told you in their text, Jeff, it's going to
Say
happen
again?
again. It's going to happen.
Oh,
again.
it's gonna happen again. Yes. Yeah. I fully expect it.
So we'll get a beer. Any workout. We'll get a beer. BRB.
Alrighty.
Oh, Jeff will like this. Ow.
You did like that.
Shovel is ow. Okay.
You like Brian?
Yes.
Seeing Brian get hurt.
Yeah,
he does.
I do. Yeah.
So on Friday, when we were drinking, we got a shit ton of little bag blues, and I didn't know they were twist offs.
No.
I was doing my normal way of opening a bottle,
with your teeth.
and then my roommate does this and opens it. I'm like, did you just open it with your palm? He's like, dude, the twist offs, and I'm like, oh. He's like, how have you been opening? I'm like,
With my teeth.
he's like, you're on your 7th. I'm like, yeah, this is why this is news to me.
That's amazing.
He's like, you didn't test it? I'm like, well, I didn't know the bats would twist offs. So
It's
it's not my
beer.
fault.
There's a lid on it. I just assumed.
I assumed you had to whatever it's called to open it. We didn't have a bottle opener. And I didn't want to use the new counters either.
Oh, naturally, you use your teeth.
Of course, naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally. That's why I was taught in college. I'm 26 now and I still do that process. I don't do it too often anymore. I just did it there because I didn't have anything else to open it with. I could have used a knife. I thought that was too dangerous.
I'm glad you thought that through for once.
I didn't want to stab myself because no one could take me to the hospital if I did. That was also the other reasoning.
Smart.
Have to Uber to
I had
the
2 friends.
hospital.
I had 2 or 3 friends who actually could have. One lived like 10 minutes away. The other ones lived 20 minutes away. But I think I could have. One's going to be a soon-to-be doctor, so one I could have asked him to come over and be like, "Hey,
I left my thumb open.
I'd be like, yeah, I cut my thumb. How badly? I can see bone. You should go to
Is that
ER,
supposed
but
to
you're a
happen?
doctor."
It's like, how'd you do that?
Well, the funny thing actually is cutting myself is actually really funny because what happened was, it's not funny, but last year, 4th of July, last year in 4th of July, I was washing a knife, like a really sharp kitchen knife.
Okay.
I remember
You
this.
know, like
story.
that's
Yep.
that you can easily cut through things.
Really,
And my
a
friend-
really sharp knife can cut through things.
Well,
That's news
I
to
mean-
me. Wow.
I mean, these-
Knives are.
I mean,
Did
these
you
are one of
know
these
that,
things.
Whitmer? A really
No.
sharp knife can cut through things?
I'm used to dull knives.
Mine. I use plastic knives, so
These are
Mhm.
butter knife,
I
actually.
use the plastic knives that you have at school where they
Knights.
break easily.
Plastic knights.
anyway,
Those are plastic
continue.
knives. No, these were the ones the knives that basically you just touched yourself and you bleed.
Oh,
One of those one of those kind of knives.
yeah, I'm with you now.
And I was washing it in the sink because we needed it. My friend, she's like, Brian, okay, that's a really sharp knife. I'm like, yeah, I know. I know it's a knife. And she's like, no, it's one of those legit knives. I'm like, okay, I got it. I've washed knives before. She's like, okay. I'm using a sponge. And I slipped myself. It went through the thing, and I missed because I didn't realize how long the blade was, and I went
Ooh,
through the cleaning part, and I went past it and it slipped my thumb with my finger
yikes.
really badly.
Damn.
It was, I mean, I mean, I should probably got stitches, but it was like long. It was like long, but it was really really deep. But it was also on my finger where it was like stitches, which would have broken anyway. It didn't matter. And I was like, fuck. And she looked at me. She said, "What'd you do?" I was like, "I didn't cut myself." And I'm like, "But," and I was like, "But asking for a friend, where are the paper towels?" And they're right there. What'd you do? I was like, I cut myself with the knife. Well, I was like, the knife cut me. I didn't cut myself on the knife. And she's like, "You're a dumbass. Get away from the kitchen. She's like, get away from the sink." And I was like, "But I need to clean." She's no, over there, sit.
Oh.
Time out.
You turned into a dog.
Yeah.
Pretty much, she gave me a beer. She stand over there.
Oh,
was
she
like,
gave you a
okay.
treat.
Yeah. So I kind of got put in timeout. And then as I bled through
did get put in timeout, yeah.
as I bled through like 7 like paper towels.
Oh, okay, great.
So that's what happened with the knife in me.
Mhm.